Hey guys, welcome back. This is Greenfire, and tonight we are coming back at you with some more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We're doing Grand Arena. This is day 2 of attack. Day 2 of attack. It is week 3, day 2 of attacking. And tonight, let us see who we're going up against. All right. So, here we go. We are going up against Borcaneers. I think that's how he's wanting it going. Borcaneers. And he's represent the Mexicans Rebellion. Nice. I like it, brother. I like it. All right. And he has some good stuff in here. So, let's see what he actually threw down on defense. Oh, before I get too ahead of myself, I did win up against Master Ziotto last week. He did end up battling one team. He battled one team, and he defeated my Padme team in 2 battles. So, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for how hard he went on defense. I'm surprised he even went for that. I would have gone to top wall, but like I said, bottom wall is where the points are. So, tonight, we have a CLS team with R2 and Han, which I think Han and Chewie are the better of these 3. I really don't like R2 that much. I mean, he is annoying, but I don't like him that much. And then I got Count Dooku, Poggle the Lesser, and Sun Fac. That team right there is probably pretty scary. I put Newt Gunray with these guys instead of Count Dooku. I think he works a little bit better. He's a little more annoying. And then up on the top wall here, we have a really good bounty hunter team. A really good Geo team. Got the 2 Zetas on Brood Alpha, which is a must-have. If you can get those 2 Zetas, it doesn't really matter what power they're at. They're annoying. And then we got another Night Sisters team. So, we have our work cut out for us. Again, he put a lot of power at the top wall. Don't be putting power at the top wall. You want the southern wall. This southern wall, we want to protect this as much as possible. That's the wall that I would have put Bossk and this Geo down here and moved CLS and Count Dooku up. Yes, they're annoying, but they're not as powerful as these 2 teams. I would be more afraid if those 2 were down here. Then I would be a little more terrified. Anyway, moving on. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to do CLS mirror match, and I'm going to do my CLS up against his and see where that gets us. I think I can do that all right. So let's throw my CLS at it because I'm at 44. What is he at? Let's double check this. He's at 41. So, I mean, it's not a big power difference on that. So I think we'll be all right. You know what? I'm being optimistic tonight. It's Friday. I'm going to be awesome at this. Come on now. Isn't that right? We always got the optimism, right? All right, I'm going to shoot Han first here. See if I can get rid of him. Just get rid of Han. Perfect. All right, now we're going to go after R2E because, well, he's the only one I can go after. Dang it. Man, what's happening? Oh, I didn't turn back on your guys' sound. You guys can't hear the game at all. I need to fix that. Fixed it. All right. So now that you guys can actually hear the game, I always find that annoying that when I can't hear the little sound effects. I don't know why, but I like the sound effects. 50 banners. I don't care for that. 50 banners. I should have got 54 on that, but it is what it is. That R2E had a little more gear on him than I thought he did, so that's all right. All right, so now what are we going to use up against Count Dooku and the Geos? I kind of want to use... I think I want to use my Old Republic. What are they? They're 48, so I mean, they are powerful. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use my Old Republic. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm being optimistic. We're going to make this happen. Is what we're going to do. All right, so they're gonna work on everything. We're just gonna do basics. I'm not gonna do any too big of AoEs quite yet. We're gonna focus in on Sunfeck since he's the only one I can hit with the other two under stealth. Let's see if we can stun him. Got a good stun on him. It's a good stun. All right. See if we can... Ooh, we're knocking him down. That's good. I need to knock him down some more. I don't want to go for Count Dooku yet. I don't want him counterattacking us into oblivion. That would be bad. All right. We're almost through Sunfeck. All right, perfect. All right, now we're gonna go for Poggle because he's gonna clean up. He's gonna clean all of the debuffs off both him and Count Dooku. So we want to get rid of him. So then we can fully go after Count Dooku here. All right, perfect. Now let's throw the bigger hits here. See if we can't get rid of Mr. Dooku here. Oof. I hate the mechanic where he always is a counterattacking. I don't know why, but that over and over hitting you I don't know what it does to your brain, but it just makes you want to go. 48 banners. I'm all right with that. Up against that team, taking in a lower end team like I did there. I didn't take in my higher ends. I'm okay with that. Okay, so what do we got? All right, we got an Old Republic. We have a Rebels, First Order, and a clone. Okay, all right. So now we got a game plan here. Because I'm going full clear tonight. I haven't been able to full clear in a couple weeks, so I want to full clear tonight. So, I am thinking we do my clones up against his, and that's where we're gonna start. I'm not gonna plan too far out ahead because when I plan too far out ahead, that's when I get into trouble. So let's do my clones up against his. I should be all right. I'm gonna go after Cody first, unless I didn't see. Did he have 5s? Dang it! I clicked in too quick. Uh-oh. Not again. Okay, perfect. Whew. I got a little scared there. Okay, actually, we're going after 5s first. Ooh, he's got a thick 5. He's thick. Him's thick. Whew. All right, come on now. Come on, buddy. I think we can just use basics and try and get through him. But the issue is the counterattacks. Ooh, big AoE from Cody there. Ooh. That's the AoE. I hate the AoE, but I have to get through 5s, otherwise these two are going to get a ton of... Alright, so we're just going to get rid of him, and then we're going to focus over on Rex really quick, because he's going to get aerial advantage here soon, and I don't want him getting rid of any of my guys. So we're going to just annihilate him and get rid of him because I don't want aerial advantage against me. No. And the other part about this Grand Arena especially that I've been noticing on this is I'm not getting high banners. I am getting 50 banners, but I'm not getting 54 like I normally do. So he is putting up a very good defense. We are getting through it, but he's stealing banners from me left, right, and center. So he's doing a good job. I like this. This is fun. All right, so what I think I'm going to use my 2 Revens up here, but I don't know what I want to use up against this Night Sister team yet. That's the team that I'm still questioning what I want to use up against it. So let's see. I do have Yodster still. Maybe I'll use Yoda up against that. I think I'm going to use my bounty hunters up against this Old Republic team. I should be able to get through them, especially with my boss. All right, so we're going to focus on Mission first here. We're going to just mass swarm Mission and see if we can get through her, because she, with her, when she throws her grenades, just absolutely annihilates you. So Zalbar threw up his taunt, of course. Mr. Zalbar, why are you doing this to me? That's the only part of this that I was not sure on, is if these guys, they have a ton of damage output, so they should be able to get through Zalbar, I would think. I would hope. I mean, come on. Let's get some fire out in the field, get some damage over time going. All right, we're almost through Zalbar's protection, and then his health is usually pretty easy to get through. So let's see if we can knock it down a more. Well, we're almost through Karth, and we haven't even actually gone after him. I was focused on Zalbar. I didn't even notice. Karth died without even me noticing. Goodness gracious. The things you don't notice, but you need to. That's what happens when you're so focused on one character. Alright, got through Mr. Zalbar. Now let's see if we can get rid of this mission. And goodbye. Goodbye, mission. Alright. So, I think what we're going to do here is I'm going to use... because I'm a little more worried about this Southern team, this First Order team here. Even though it's not big power, with this Zeta on this tank here, he is... First Order allies have 40% critical damage and 30% plus 30 speed. When a First Order ally scores a critical hit, they gain 20% turn meter. Yeah, this guy right here, with his leader Zeta, he's scary, even at low gear. So we're gonna do Bastila and see if we can just knock him out of the water. That's our goal. That's our goal. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on TIE Pilot here. We're gonna give this over to Ayla and see if we can just get rid of him nice and early. Now we're gonna see if I can stun. Nope, not gonna get the stun on Unmasked Kylo. I was hoping to stun him into oblivion, because if I can stun him into oblivion, that would be nice. That would be nice. Well, actually, he's not as thick as I thought he was. Huh. I was a little more worried about this than apparently I needed to be, because he was not as thick. Normally, it takes me forever to get through those Kylos. Even at low gear, for whatever reason, I have trouble with Kylo. So that's actually, I'm impressed. I'm happy with that. All right, so let's do Mr. Malak with Nihilus, and we're gonna bring in the Sith Trooper. Let's go up against this Republic team. All right, I'm going to see if we can't put a shock over on Princess Leia. All right, and Mr. Nihilus is gonna do his big slurp. Big slurp. And we're gonna get the silly taunt going here. We get rid of Han. Man, Sith Trooper's just eating away at Han there. He's just eating away. Eat him. I like when Sith Trooper attacks, his attack goes after the health, not the protection. That is nice. It allows you to not have to worry so much about their protection. All right, so let's do the big slurp on Han. Oh, didn't get rid of him. I'm impressed. I thought I would have got rid of him. All right, so I'm not... See if we can go after old Ben here. I got an Annihilate from Nihilus coming up, so I think we're just going to annihilate old Ben. Yep. Get rid of him! Goodbye, Mr. Ben. It was nice knowing you. All right. I got another big slurp coming, but I don't think I'm going to get there. Nope. All right. Perfect. 53 banners. That's good. We're kind of getting better as we go through this. As I eat away at these teams, I'm getting more confident. We're getting there. Okay, so now the question becomes, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my Sith Empire team, my Darth Revan, up against his Geos. I want them to go away. I don't want to get stuck behind the Geos, because I've been stuck behind the Geos way too many times lately, and it's not fun. So we're just gonna get rid of them. Get rid of you. Go away. silly Geos, go away. All right, so we're through the Geos. I'm happy about this. This is awesome. We might actually be able to get a full clear tonight. That is awesome into my week. Awesome into my week. So, all right, let's do my Jedi Knight Revan up against these guys here. And I am gonna bring in Barriss. I'm gonna save Yoda for the Night Sisters. Do I want to do that, or do I want to bring in Yoda? Because I have some other people that can. I have another bounty hunter team that I think will take that out. If not, I even have Ewoks. So that could be a 2-star battle, or a 2-hit battle. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring in Yoda just for a little bit extra damage power, especially up against that Bossk. So I'm gonna change it up here. We're gonna bring in Yoda. I feel more confident with this, especially with both Jango and Boba. So let's focus on Jango first. Yeah. Let's see if we can get Jango 1 out. That's our goal here, to get Jango 1. All right, so we got Jango 1, and he threw up his taunt. So we're gonna give this over to Yodster. Mr. Yodster, stay off my Jolee. Buddy, stay off my Jolee. All right, we're gonna share some protection. And then me and Yodster here are gonna just bounce back and forth. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna bounce back and forth. I'm gonna give this over to Jolee to heal up a little bit. We need Jolee to survive as long as possible, especially with his revive. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to focus on Jango and get rid of him. I just want him gone. Get rid of him. All right. So we're gonna share turn meter with Mr. Yoda. Get him moving as much as possible. Ooh, that actually went through that Bossk a lot quicker than I was thinking it was going to be able to, but that's all right. We'll get through Boba 1. All right, now we just gotta do Boba 2, and I'm gonna give this over to Yodster, get some more points back, or banners. Get some more banners back. 52, up against a very good bounty hunter team. So I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. All right, so now the final team is this Night Sisters. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do Barriss with these 2 bounty hunters. I think that's a good team there. I think they'll be able to make it through. Let's do it. Got 2 big damage outputs, and then the heals from Barriss. Let's see if we don't get, shocked into oblivion. Okay, so we're going to throw a shock over here on old Daka. Shock her. I don't want her doing any of her shenanigans. Okay, so let's get... I think I'm going to go after Mother Talzin here first. Just see if we can't get rid of her. Come on now. All right, perfect. We almost threw Mother Talzin. As long as, well, old Doc is probably going to revive her, but at least we got rid of her once. Yeah, that happens. Silly. Let's see if we can throw a shock over on old Daka. Should have gone after old Daka first, it looks like. Ooh. All right, Boba 1 is gone. Now we gotta hurry. We gotta try and get through to old Daka here. I need to get through at least 1. Ooh. All right. Barriss, you're not helping me as much as I thought you were going to, apparently. All right. Well, she can take a hit, that's for sure. All right. Just to speed this along, I'm going to throw it on auto just to get through this. All right. So, that did not help me as much as I thought it was going to. So, let's do my Ewoks. Come on, Mr. Ewoks, you can do it. And then, if all else fails, we always have Traya too. But I think my Ewoks should be able to get through these guys. All right, perfect. Okay, now we're gonna focus over on Mother Talzin again and get rid of her for the second time. Come on now. Perfect, got rid of her. All right, now we just gotta get through Asajj. Let's see if we can actually do any of that. We need turn meter. That's what I brought this guy down here, low gray. Or isn't he low gray? I think he's low gray. Low gray there. He's my turn meter guy. He gives me all the turn meter. We need as much as possible. I gotta check now. I'm second guessing myself, so I'm gonna check really quick. That's low gray. I'm fairly certain it's low gray. Yep, he's low gray. He has the prophetic vision here. All allies gain 20% turn meter. Ewok allies gain foresight advantage in offense up for 2 turns. That right there is amazing. It gives so much turn meter to the team, and it just allows you to keep hitting and hitting and hitting. So I'm very excited about that. All right, let's see what ship he's got. That looks like a Tarkin, correct? Yep, Tarkin with Geos. Ooh. All right. Well, let's see. Do I just want to bring in my own? I think we're going to do that. I'm just going to bring in my own Geos with Bossk. I think I'm going to do this. I'm kind of breaking up a few teams here, but I think this will work. I think this will work. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. This is not my normal lineup. We're trying everything now just for the fun of it. Okay, so I think I want to go for, I think I'm going to shoot over on Sunfac here. Get him a little less health, or protection, I mean. A little less protection, okay? Focus on Sunfac, get through him. Perfect. Now we just got to get through the other 2. Hey, this is going beautifully. Beautifully. I'm not even going to bring anybody in. I'm just going to do the ship's basic. Who are they bringing in? Ah, Vader. All right. Just do basics on all of this. See if we can't get through that last Geo. And then we're going to focus on Vader here. I'm going to give some foresight. Perfection. All right. Now we can start doing the big hits. Woo! Yeah! I didn't even bring anybody in. Perfect. 63 banners. Perfect. Didn't even need any reinforcements. I call that a good day. Not huge banners, only 21, 13. We lost quite a bit down here. I could have probably used some more powerful teams down here instead of trying to undercut it. But that is the fun of doing all of this, is you get to, you get to have fun with it. You get to try new things, you know? You never know. Maybe a new lineup that you just thought of is going to work better. So, all right, guys, I think that is it for me tonight, and I hope the rest of you have a beautiful weekend and a fabulous Thanksgiving. I will be back on Sunday, so hopefully we're in the championship at that point for week 3. And then going into week 4, I'm hoping with the next couple of wins here, I will have enough to get to a Rhodium after this win, and then we can start pushing for Kyber. I'm still in the hunt. I think we can still get it done, but I got to be really careful from here on out. So that is my goal with this round, with Season 12. I want to get my first Kyber, so hopefully all goes well. We can get there. So, all right, guys, have a beautiful night and see you next time. Bye.